guys, and welcome to my very first Jurassic World video. And I'm starting a lot of series quite early on, but I've just got so many games that I really like that I'm just starting them. So this is my little Jurassic World. You've got the gates to Jurassic World, and you've got the little monorail and the boats that you come in on, and you've got the world's biggest swimming pool that has a mosasaur in it. I don't currently have a mosasaur, so if you see the undiscovered one, that's a mosasaur, and they're really hard to get, but once I get one, I'll do a whole video about that. Anyway, so to begin with, I'll show you all my dinosaurs. Well, I think this whole video is going to be like a tour of the park. So these are all my dinosaurs. I've got how many have I got? 29. I've got 6 pterosaurs, 5 amphibians, 9 carnivores, and 9 herbivores. So let's start off with the first dinosaur I ever got, which is my Triceratops. Now this is what it looks like at the moment. It's a level 30, and every 10 levels they change appearance. So you can get it to go down and stroke you. It kind of strokes you with its head, but as it's got horns, that will kind of kill you. But if you try to get it to stroke you too many times, then it does that, and it tries to kill you. But as you can see, if I go back into here, you've got my level 30, and then you've got a level 11, and you can see the colour difference. There's a lot of colour difference, but I like my level 30, and whichever one you exit shows in here. And then, my best dinosaur, my super rare Stegosaurus. It's at level 19. I can get it up to level 20 if I want. Wait, let me just show you its feeding animation first. So, level 20 now. Level 20. Got to level 20. It's got some very sharp spikes on its tail. But those plates, see the plates in the middle are like 3 times as big as its head, which is ridiculous. And then I've got the first flying dinosaur I ever got, which is my Tropanogathus. It's a Tropanogathus. But as you can see, it's a small, kind of small flyer, probably the size of a Pteranodon, maybe. I don't have a Pteranodon at the moment, but as you can see, it's flying. It's flying like a birdie, which it kind of is. But then once it lands, there you go. Once it lands, I can do this. So this is my level 10. So it still hasn't changed appearance yet. So this is what it looks like when you start off. So it's like with all the dinosaurs, they're really kind of grey whenever you get them to begin with. But then as you level them up, as you can see, they turn into like that. And the Trapajura is a very good example of that, which I'll be showing you later. And then I've got my rare amphibian dinosaur, which is really ugly. It's got like a pudgy face. Now, is that ugly or what? Look at its face. It's so ugly. It's so ugly, and it has razor sharp teeth. Yeah. Now it's asleep. It's never done that before. Right, so if I feed it 1, then you've got a little thing going up, and it just comes in and chomps on some fishes, which is pretty cool. And the thing about this game that makes it kind of better than the Jurassic Park Builder game is that you can actually see your dinosaurs and like pan around them in like a really good setting. So this one's got like a little river. It's got a river thing, which is pretty cool. And the carnivores have got like a carnivore habitat, like I'll show you with the Manjagosaurus. So they've got a carnivore habitat, and in the corner you can see a Jurassic Park car turned over with wheels bent and stuff. But anyway, this is my Manjagosaurus. Yeah. It's a level 30, and it's purple, and it's got a big spike on its head. Look at the size of that spike. It's huge! But then this is what you get it to begin with. So this is just a level 1. It's kind of like a T-Rex, except T-Rex are a butt-ton more powerful. So you can, if I feed it, look at its feeding animation. No, no, no. Tasty meat. So it looks really cool and really dangerous. And compared to most others, compared to most other large carnivores, it's got really long arms. And it's only got 2 fingers on each hand. Which is pretty weird. But it's got really big muscly legs and a long tail and stuff. And it's purple. Which is pretty weird. So then onto my little amphibian area, which has all my amphibians except for the Coolosuchus. So if I go over here, you got the how do you pronounce this? Limnosceles. The Limnosceles, which is kind of like a crocodile, but it's not as much as a crocodile as another one I'll show you in a minute. But you can like, hide in the ferns and watch it. Oh, you can't see me. But it likes to open its mouth and just go, look at my teeth, fly into my mouth. Look at my teeth, they're shiny. But it's really ugly. And it also does that, and it wants you to scratch its belly, so which it can't do. So anyway, this is what it looks like to begin with, and because it's only a level 20, there's not much color difference unless I do that. Which you can see there's quite a lot of color difference. But it's got the same feeding animation as the Coolosuchus, so it just walks over to that thing and eats from it. And then I call it the pickaxe head. It's the Diplocalus, which is a name I can pronounce. It's a level 14. It's like a tiger pickaxe-headed amphibian cute dinosaur thing hybrid. But if I feed it, you can see it's got exactly the same feeding animation as all the other amphibians. So you can no. But it's really cute, I think. It's just a really cute dinosaur. And then you can just see them walking around in their things. So, Labyrinthodonia, which is definitely a crocodile. So, if I feed this, now a level 5, nom. It likes to be eating stuff. So, it's most definitely a crocodile. And, oh yeah, it likes me. But it's got a really black colour. It's like a Sarcosuchus or something, which you can get in this game but I don't have. So then, next up I've gone to my pen of 4 herbivores. So I've got the Argentinosaurus, which has a completely different model when you look at it like this to when you look at it like this. So look at that, and then look at that. Is that different or what? But it's basically a really big herbivore, and it looks kind of evil. It's like, I will eat you for breakfast. Even though it's a herbivore. But you can like go outside the fence, and with all the herbivores things, if you look around, there's like some gates, and there's a sun. There's the sun. And you can see like some buildings all around it. But the thing I don't get with large herbivores is there's only one tree. There's only one big tree in the middle, which is what it feeds from. So it's no. It's got a very wee bang, and it just shakes the ground. It's so heavy. Apparently, Argentinosaurus was the biggest dinosaur ever to live. It's the biggest dinosaur ever to live, apparently. But you can see it it nibbles itself, which is pretty weird. But then, look, it likes me. It doesn't like me. Trust me, that is not as scary as when the Brontosauria does it. So, next dinosaur, which is my rare herbivore. It's the Diplodocus. It's got spikes all over its back, which is another thing that when... It's weird, because when you evolve stuff, so every 10 levels a dinosaur evolves, whenever you evolve it, generally dinosaurs change colour, so they change to this colour, or something, they change the colours, and they also get loads of spikes all over them. So the Manjagosaurus, if I just go back over to here, but look at the comparison of spikes. Oh well, it doesn't show you that much on the Manjagosaurus, but why does everything in this game grow spikes? I mean, it's weird, and I've also seen another YouTuber who's really good at this game, and he's got like he's got an amphibian. No, actually it's a carnivore, but it looks like an amphibian, and it's got a big sail on its back, but it's got a huge horn on the front of its head, which is utterly ridiculous. Now this is a rare dinosaur, so it's better than all the common dinosaurs. So the only rare dinosaur I've shown you so far is the Coolosuchus, and I've also shown you my super rare, the Stegosaurus. So yeah, that was my first ever rare that I got, which is pretty cool. It's at level 11. Now this is the Brontosauria. Yeah, spiky. So it's got spikes all over it, and look at its head. It has nostrils on top of its head and spikes all the way down its neck. I mean, that's ridiculous. Look at this. Yeah. I like it. But then if you just do that, it does exactly the same thing, and it just roars at you. And it's got so many spikes and such a weird nose that it's kind of scary. But anyway, next dinosaur. Now, I'm going to show you the Tapejara, which I just evolved. Yeah, that is one of my favourite looking dinosaurs. So if I do that, it kind of flies up a bit. It roars at you. It's got a really weird head. But it's got like a banana pattern on it. But then there's the Colbornis. I'm not even going to turn that. But it's kind of like a Tropony with the nose and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's only a level 3. Then I've got the Hazegotrix, which I've been leveling, so it's a level 21, and it looks amazing. So I can get this guy up to level 30, and in fact I might actually do that. So, oh no, I don't have enough food. It's a level 24. It's very expensive to feed, but it's huge. And then I've got the Alanak, which is the only flyer I haven't shown you yet. So it's only a level 20. It's got kind of a blue head, which is weird, and an abnormally long beak, and it's huge. Then the only herbivore I haven't shown you yet is the Tuojinjangosaurus. And all the kind of smaller herbivores have got like a little bush instead of a tree, which is weird. But it's basically a Stegosaurus with spikes on its back instead of armoured plates, which is pretty cool. So then we move on to the carnivores. So we've got the Guanalonk. Now I've got 3 of these, and I've been meaning to evolve this one, so start evolving that. Cool. This is how you evolve stuff. So if I do this, calculating is, yay! Evolution successful. So I collect it, and I've got a level 11 Guanalog. Or Guanalong, not even, Guanalong. So that's my level 20, and it looks exactly the same to my level 11. But if I level up my level 11, which I can't do because I don't have enough food. Do I have enough food? Get some from the food factory. 4,000. So I feed it a bit, and I feed it a bit, and I feed it a bit, and I feed it, and I feed it. Yeah, it's level 12. So you can just feed it a little bit, and it looks pretty cool, I think. It's kind of like a raptor. But you can get it to be more furry and stuff. But then you've got the Carno, which is a rare carnivore. It's got the world's smallest arms. Look at the size of those arms. They're so small. But it's got look, this is an excellent example of spikes all over its body. And it's got 2 horns, which is ridiculous. Then I've also got the Allosaur, which is another rare, which I got from my card pack, so I'm not actually meant to have this yet, but I have got it. I did not pay money for this. But, oh, it roared at me. Ew. It's still got 2 fingers, which is weird. And then, I think this is the last one. You've got the Utahraptor thing, which looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. It's a level 30. It's orange and blue and yellow, and it has 3 fingers, unlike most dinosaurs, which have 2, if that. Anyway, so you can get it to roar. Well, that, like, now it likes me, which looks pretty weird. Then you can get it to kill you. It's just really weird, dinosaurs. Anyway, so I think that's all of my dinosaurs. They go to sleep after a while, which is kind of weird. But yeah, this is kind of a tour of my park. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye! Oh, actually, wait, first, I haven't shown you this yet. The Pelagallimimus. Sorry about that. Anyway, this last dinosaur I show you on this video, I've got just enough to feed it. I will have 2 food left over. Anyway, it's like the Gallimimus, but with a beak. So, look. It's got red eyes as well, which makes it look evil. And it's just weird. It's just really weird. It looks like it can run really, really fast. And look, it does run around if you look at it on here. It runs around, which is pretty weird. And yeah, so that is my park. So, for real this time. No, actually, no, not for real. I haven't shown you this one yet. Sorry about this. I keep forgetting. I'll check next time. But this is my Phyacodon, which is, you have to get to like level 53 to get this dinosaur. But I managed to get him, because you can get card packs and things. So I think I got him in a common pack, and you get I got him in a mystery pack, and you can get one of those every day, but you're meant to be level 53 to get one of these, and they're rare, and it just looks awesome. So, I think for real this time, so you've seen that one, seen that one, seen that one. Yes, you've seen all of those. Seen all of those. Yes, for real this time. This is the end of my video. No more dinosaurs to show you, because I've shown you them all, sadly. But I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!